game tomorrow?
Yeah, we trained without Millie today. He was the only player we trained without, but everybody else trained today. I think, as always, this group, responds really well on the back of a defeat, and I have nothing but good things to say about the quality in training today. I thought the intensity was outstanding, and the execution of the details we'd asked for was first class from the group.
Is tomorrow going to be too soon for Millie, or what's the injury?
Oh, we've got time until tomorrow, so we're just maximising as much time as we can, but she wasn't in training today.
Okay, lovely, thank you. And
I have to have the right mentality to begin with, and we have to be brave. You have to appreciate that their record speaks for itself, but it's important for us as a team to impose ourselves, be aggressive in the right moments, be positive in everything we do, on and off the ball, and seek the opportunity that's there in front of us. And I know the entire dressing room is very much looking forward to it.
And those fans.
It's all we're thinking about at the moment. I'm really happy to hear about the big numbers and the big crowd. I think the crowd and the team feed off each other, so we love our fans and we think they mean so much to us, and it means a lot that we get to have this game tomorrow at Stamford Bridge at our fortress. I think we've had some good experiences there before that we're gonna have in the front of our minds tomorrow when we go out on the pitch, but we know that there's 90 minutes left to play, might be more, and it's a long way to go, and we have to really be switched on right from the start. We have to do everything we can. We have to stay together as a team and be resilient.
You won that game.
Yeah, I think we are very experienced with having games back to back, so we know that we can't dwell too long on defeats, but it's something we can't just ignore, a defeat. So we've looked at it, we've talked about it, we've dealt with it and learned from it, and now we've moved on and now we're ready for tomorrow.
Lovely, interesting.
Yeah, like I say, it's something I don't know more about than what you've told me, but I think it's very unfortunate. I think we've been clear in the women's game that we want to wear it as captains. There's a lot of national teams that have gone out and said it, and I don't understand the decision, and let's follow it, and hopefully we can raise our voices together and change it, but we will see. Don't you?
Yeah, we know what to expect. It's the champions of Europe over a long period of time for very good reason. So it's not like we're playing a team that is not used to being in that position. We know the threats, but we've worked hard over a long period of time. Firstly, we want these situations. We want to be in this game tomorrow. And we want to be in a position where we can impose ourselves and our game in our stadium the way that we want to. And like Magda said, we have a lot of experience too, and I think it's important for the team as a whole to demonstrate that, particularly in the right moments.
Yeah,
across the professional game in general, it doesn't matter domestic or European, there's much more parity across the board. I think this year more than ever, domestically and in the Champions League, and this is something we've all wanted for the game, so it's a good sign for the game.
I'm here for it. I think it's going to be a great challenge. I think we play, like Emma said as well, domestically we play almost on a weekly basis. We play against some of the best strikers in the world, so I think we're prepared for it as a team. I think we're prepared for it, but we just have to also go out and do it. We can sit here and talk about it, but we have to show it on the pitch and just do it, and show the Chelsea mentality that we know we have in our group, and that's all about doing things together. So that's what I want to see tomorrow.
Best of luck. Thank you.
It's the aim. It's that Magda's laughing because she knows that's what we live for in our environment. We want to be in the positions we're competing. The flip side is I don't want to be sitting at home watching this game from a team outside of it, or I want to be sitting in a position where we can't compete to win the league or the FA Cup, etc. We are exactly where we want to be.
And in terms of, you've been in right or wrong?
Sure, yeah, I want to be in the biggest game, so there's no doubt that's a motivation for me, but my motivation isn't led by one single thing. To be the very best at something, like Magda says, you can't just talk about it. You have to do it every day on the training pitch in every game. And my challenge to the team tomorrow is demonstrate everything that you have worked so hard to put this club in a position.
And you've been asked about Is there any extra pressure on her tomorrow?
Listen, it's a team game. It's not about Sam Kerr or any other player. It's a team game. It's about the team as a whole, both sides of the ball, doing exactly what we want them to do in terms of executing the game plan and delivering that in hard moments as well as obviously good moments.
No, I mean, we approach the game from how Emma and Denise wants us to play, and we will do that. And I think we can't have a result in the back of our mind. It's our behaviours that matter. So it's about being aggressive, being on the front foot, being together when we play. The results will come naturally if we have the right behaviours. So we focus more on our game plan and what we're meant to do out there.
And finally,
I'm always nervous actually before I play a game.
Really?
I like that nervous because it gets me on edge and it keeps me focused. So, like you said, the pressure is on our team to win every single game, which means even if we're going to Reading away in an FA Cup or we're playing tomorrow at Stamford Bridge, there's pressure on us to win every single game. So that nerve is always there, but I like it. It keeps me on edge.
Good luck tomorrow, both.